Hello.
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 Da Vinci?
Da Vinci.
This is what
so-
they use to torture people that are
I would
captured by
prefer
the
to read my
CIA.
Shrek smut, just be honest. And also, yes, I recognize this website as soon as I saw some of the Shrek smut. Like,
If
shit.
anything, the Shrek stuff is more dignified than this.
Okay,
trying to hold
so
it.
what we're doing is reading a fanfic over basically everything Helluva Boss. I can't find anything specific because of how literally the one I had set up for was just the fucking pilot episode and other episodes. Like just
I just shut up.
I think with self inserts. Like I seen HA. I don't know what the fuck that means. So what we're doing right now is just
Hentai Haven.
reading,
Hella ass.
Hopefully.
we're reading tick 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 is all the noise you hear, like a trace as you watch the clock upside down on the couch. The in the lobby tick tick tick. Ugh! I'm so bored. You groan to yourself, hearing a very tiny static noise getting closer. But you ignore it. The noise was right by you now. Someone say that.
Is anybody in there?
Your buddy Alistair knocks the door air out 3 times. Knocks the air out 3 times. But strangely, there is a knocking sound. You giggled to yourself as Alistair approaches you. Hey,
What's wrong, my dear?
there's nothing to do here.
How about you try a fun job?
Alistair hand you a job packet out of thin air. You took a job? You look down at the packet.
Hello, cupcake.
Alistair shoots his lover.
Is that Betty White?
You loved the 2 couple
Betty
together.
White is in hell.
You giggle at the 2 you loved.
You
The
literally
2 couple together. But the thought always dawned on you alive and dead that nobody has ever liked you in the way Alistair and Mimsy even knew it. But that didn't stop that to make it their personal mission to get.
How about we get some ice cream
Bob,
since
you know
it's
what
just
you
the 3
signed
of
up
us
for.
here? And plus, it's kinda boring.
Mimsy asked. Charlie and the others went who knows where, so it was just us at the hotel. You son of a bitch! You clickbaited me. This is supposed to be hell of a. Seems good to me.
Great.
You and the strawberry pimp say in unison.
The pimp.
The fuck?
Strawberry pimp.
Who the fuck?
I'll be a strawberry
Angel,
dude. I'm gonna say.
Angel does.
Okay,
Angel
yeah,
does
that
say
is
that.
right. You guys make it to the ice cream parlor as Pink Wolf Girl serves you your ice cream.
This is
I will have the blood frozen yogurt Alistair ordered as a tasty dessert. It's never. Mimsy ordered a vanilla cone with a coat of strawberry hard dip. And you, man, the wolf said, if I see, you all get your ice cream and all sit at the table. You heard Mimsy and dear boy, you were lost in thought. You were thinking about a job and thinking what if you found the one, but that would be nonsense. Nobody would like you, and well, at least you think, oh, you were snapped out of thought when you heard Mimsy tell your name. You jump from this. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm just not having it today. You say to them. Alistair, did you
No bull.
break? Yes, no. Mimsy, what?
Alistair's face shifted in a woo-type face as he responded, "No, you."
Goodness.
Don't worry, I got this.
I want to cry.
God, I should have never thought him that. You say to yourself. Anyways, it's getting dark. We should go about now, Mimsy says. You look down to see you finished your ice cream while you were lost in your train of thought. Time skip brought to you by Woo. Minus the Owoos.
Yeah. You flop into your fluffy hotel bed as you pull out the job magazine from earlier today. What job should I get? You murmur to yourself. You flip it open. Just no. Porn star? Nope. You flip through the magazine until you land on an assassination job. This job caught your eye. Oh my goodness.
Ah.
This was the fucking prologue to fucking Helluva Boss?
Told you.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
Time skip brought you by IM.
They have the internet in hell. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Do
I turned in the email about an hour ago. You just fussed through it deliberately to Mimsy. It's today. Yes, no. There's always more jobs. Mimsy says, turning to not make me turn blonde Pomeranian. MHA fans, were you at? Oh my
Have you written
goodness!
something?
I don't know, Mimsy. What should
I've
ding? Your phone buzzes.
That's
You
what I
snatch your phone out of your pocket. I think we should.
Oh wait, are
Literally
we
none.
skipping this one?
This is zero. We
No,
couldn't even
well,
Out of
fucking
5, I
finish
gave
it.
it a 3 because, quite frankly, writing is a bitch.
Okay, looking up Shrek Helluva Boss.
And I
The
know
first
none
one
of y'all
is
know this.
the Imp Lifestyle. The second is the new guy, Luna X Reader.
Oh my
And then the
goodness.
third one is a one-shot
I want you
series.
to know,
This
Luna
contain-
X Reader would be up Warres all over that. Unless it's so bad he
Yeah.
cringes himself into no longer liking Luna.
You know it can't be that bad.
How the fuck are most of these like 30 pages, bro? I'm just trying to find something that's fucking readable.
Dude, I wrote a
Just
5-page document shitting on the pot kids in Elden Ring.
Can we please do the Lunar X Reader thing?
Let's go read
Bro,
that.
come on.
Bro, we're not
Oh,
trying to
thank-
snap that mic, bro.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
It's just one of those days, you know? The type of day where the world felt like it was crushing on Moxie, in which Luna was a little more aggravating, and Blitzo squared a poor excuse for a boss, if you ask Moxie. The streets of hell had been dark and night, with howling winds that sliced through his fur and down his skin. You had to leave the workplace early with a growl. Supposed to be riding back at. She was supposed to be waiting back at the apartment, but when she got home, she wasn't there, and the stove was on.
How many times must I tell her to turn off the stove on her way out? Hell is flammable enough, and I don't need to be living on the streets for another week. He grumbled, closing the door and locking it. Although he sounded frustrated, there was a littling adoration to his tone.
Your name was. He
Shut up.
could help loving her every time she stepped through the door. This is the only thing that kept him from having a full-blown panic attack as soon as he planted on the springy bed. A few silent tears slipped down Moxie's cheek, but he wiped them away without a second thought. That's just the way things were down in hell.
Roxy, you home? Ready?
I'm really dirty.
He said dully, if he bothered enough to conceal his emotions, then maybe he would be able to supportively there for your name if she ever needed him.
You don't sound too hot, Moxie. What happened at work with this time?
Luna problem ate your lunch.
Ritz doing a Rick again. When a robbery eat your lunch, you two.
She said casually. Moxie turned over to look at her silhouetted against the bright kitchen door frame. She bent down to cradle his head in her hands, the warm softness of her skin leaving a burning imprint on his skin.
I know me so well. They just wanted to get along.
Their behavior is unprofessional. I don't know how much longer I can look at these idiots. He trailed on shyly as your name slid into the bed in front of him. She was just there.
Just let it out, baby. You gotta stop letting them get to you like this, you know?
He gave her a frown.
He gave her a frown. Not saying that I'm siding with them, but still. You're the more mature one out of everyone in that office.
She wrinkled.
Wink.
She winked, causing heat to rise in Moxie's cheeks. His lips a fragment upwards, and his eyes averted to the very interesting pillowcase that your name was laying on.
Oh, be quiet. Stop being so shy with me, Mox.
Ah,
I
there.
love the
Okay.
compliments.
He said lovingly, grabbing his warm cheeks and pressing a kiss into his nose. Nuzzling.
You're never too wet or something.
Find this to be
He
great.
just gave a little laugh, and a few moments passed, and Moxie found himself in the lull of sleep, dragging his mind and thoughts, vaguely registering the press of soft lips to his forehead. He begins to drift away slowly until his dreams took him away. Jarring the beep of the alarm clock was the first thing that he registered before realizing that it wasn't a work day.
Bastard.
He sleepily hissed under his breath, going to press the off button without disturbing the angel in his arms.
I literally just say,
Degenerate.
Yeah, say Okay, Bucket hummed, clutching his waist tighter. Ever the cuddler, sliding back into her arms. Moxie quietly stroked her hair and softly unknotted. He thought he was a little heat dusted his cheeks. This is
Morning, Moxie.
She said drowsily. Eyes
is this a polyamorous relationship I'm reading right
I
now?
don't know.
Kill me.
Is that what it means by fluffy?
Who knows anymore?
He watched their eyes lock as she began slipping her legs between his, causing Moxie to nearly choke.
It's not over for you, darling.
He protested, despite obvious arousal growing in the pit of his stomach. Bucket paid no mind and instead gave him a sleepy grin while pressing a kiss to his neck and cradling his head in her arms. What the? If Moxie's cheeks were hot before, now they were on fire. He could feel an excited smile rise in his face, the kind of unstoppable smile that would never leave his lips. Fucking
Moxie,
Superman,
darling.
he hummed
Moxie,
in his
darling.
ear, gathering him closer so that they were touching. I'm guessing touching in every way, sending him into a flustered frenzy of awkward little flinches. She was always so much better than this. Than he was. It was. She was also so much better at this than he was. It was unfair. Teasing the collar.
Teasing at the collar of his tattered shirt.
I don't know why the fuck I freaked out when I saw collar.
She began to
thought we were
pull
getting
it
some weird
slowly.
Tattered shirt. She began to pull it at it slowly, intending Moxie's thoughts of ripping it off and just staring at it like wolves. Why wolves?
What, honey?
Shakily said,
Motherfucker.
sucking in a steady gulp of air. Bucket nearly gave him a look of fondness and pulled away.
I love you, Moxie.
He whispered, his voice was the loudest among the thousands of voices in Moxie's head. Everything else disappeared as she overtook his mind. The way she did every time they started a loving glance.
They shared.
Loving glance.
Responded, voice eluded, leading to a high-pitched squeak. She giggled and rolled her eyes, pulling him up and out of bed.
I know there's no. Just because I'm in love, means nothing. But no, back to the story. Come on, we got the groceries to buy.
Uncle Ruckus is there.
Uncle Ruckus, he groaned and let
wait,
Bucket.
Buck. An application.
Okay, what would you rate this?
I like how he says, I'm going to die writing this book.
I hope he dies.
What? No, this was way better. This is
Way better. It's actually
Bro,
tame.
what do you
To be
mean?
honest.
This is torture.
This is
Half
more
the
tame than what we're probably gonna read.
I
soon.
don't understand what you
Bro,
mean.
dude, this is nowhere near compared to how bad
Oh,
me and
no.
Dudley had to go
Yeah.
through. You guys
I don't
got baby.
understand.
Are we done? Oh my fucking god.
You committed.
You committed. You committed.
You are
Committed.
You're the one that read the line. Dude, that's a hell of a delivery.
I couldn't hold my.
Bitch. Everyone's quiet. Alistair. Alistair.
I was drinking, you asshole.
Alistair. And you should see.
Should we do the
Mom
Luna
Shakespeare,
X-Mel werewolf?
No.
I don't want to do the Scooby Boy.
You gotta do it. Roll him. Right, roll him now. Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Fine, give me Scooby Snackies.
Oh goodness. And I guess this is you.
It's been.
Yep.
You know, it's so bad. They just
Wait. Stop. Korrin. Wait a minute. Korrin's
Once he starts, he doesn't stop. He does not stop.
It's not going to work.